Hi everyone, I'm Holly. I'm a second year politics and sociology student. Being your women's officer would be an absolute privilege, and I have a few ideas I want to share with you about what I want to achieve. So firstly, I want to investigate the extent to which figures of authority in college actually know and understand about sexual assault and rape in Cambridge, and I have a suspicion that they really don't, so I want to raise awareness of that. And as part of this, I want to push for the porters, the counsellor and the tutorial advisors to be rape crisis trained. I personally think it's ridiculous that they aren't. The women's officer is the only rape crisis trained person in college, so I want to change that. Secondly, I want to target the gender disparity across different subjects. I think that's a massive issue in college at the moment. So I want to work closely with the Access team to organise events such as women in STEM subjects to even out this balance. Third, I want to look at ways that women can be more involved in sport in college, perhaps organising sports taster sessions run by captains for freshers to try and get women involved right from the start. And also maybe set up women in sport panels to kind of just raise awareness of women in sport and the excellent achievements that they do. Finally, I just want to push for all toilets in college to be gender neutral. I mean, we're nearly there, but it doesn't take that much to just make it completely gender neutral toilets. So I'll also build on the great work that Alex has done by running consent workshops and celebrating International Women's Day. But mainly, I want to make women and non-binary people feel safe in college and tailor my actions to their needs. I'm genuinely passionate about gender equality, and I'll work tirelessly for the women and non-binary community at Jesus College. Thanks for listening.
Okay, so during your time as Women's Officer, you may encounter situations where members of college, maybe people you yourself know, have done something to make women in college feel upset or even unsafe. So I wonder what your strategy would be in responding to the situation and what your priorities would be.
So I think it doesn't really make a difference if I know them or not. If somebody comes to me with a problem, whether they have felt unsafe in college, whether it's kind of another student or an academic or just a member of the staff here, I think it's really important to take that issue seriously and take it to the higher levels. So it wouldn't necessarily be an issue that I know that person. But obviously it's really down to what the victim has said. So if they want me to take that further, then I'd be really willing to do that and fight for that. But obviously some people may feel uncomfortable, so it's also just being a point of contact and support for them.
Any questions from the floor for the Women's Officer? Thank you.
So in Cambridge there's a real problem with lad culture. I was wondering what you might be able to do as Women's Officer to combat those kinds of spaces.
So I found in Freshers Week the emphasis on making it a really safe and inclusive atmosphere was really positive, certainly for my year. And I think you can just continue to build on that. Obviously we have consent workshops, but maybe even having discussion groups, partly maybe organised with the welfare team about toxic masculinity and the issues of that in college. So I think maybe making it a priority for Freshers Week right from the start, and then continuing to be vigilant about that kind of issue as I carry on.
Now we have